Hey everyone, Vinayak here. I have a new IP camera to review which has the ability to turn 360 degrees, and most importantly, I wanted one that can be installed outdoors. I have with me the Activepixel Dome Surveillance Wi-Fi IP camera. So let's check it out, shall we? I have here with me a new Dome Wi-Fi smart camera which I picked up specifically for its ability to be installed outdoors. We have IP66 marked on the box, which indicates it's water and dust resistant. This thing looks big and intimidating, which hopefully would keep anyone from coming into the property for nefarious reasons. Dual antenna, IR sensor, night vision, standard options available on most IP cameras. Why do I purchase cameras of the same brand? Because hopefully I don't need to install another app to access them. And this one uses the ICC app, which I've been using with other cameras earlier, so don't need to install another app and give them my data. Opening up the box, we have a manual, and under the foam we have the camera with a power adapter. This one uses a barrel port to power up. I wish the cable was longer, or at least an extension cable was provided. On the camera side, we have the power input jack and an Ethernet port. The mount and the camera are one piece. Here's the front. We have the LED array, an IR sensor, and the main camera sensor, a microphone for two-way communication, two antennas with 5 dB signal gain should help with Wi-Fi connectivity. Here's the mounting bracket with a rubber padding on the back. It's got a speaker to play back any setup prompts from the camera and for our voice to play back during two-way communication. The camera has a 3 megapixel sticker. Have to see how clear the stream actually is. Let's get the protective plastic film off the lens. The lens does look big. Hope the video quality is as good. Surprisingly, the camera is not that heavy. What else do we have in the box? A casing for the Ethernet jack, maybe to protect it from water, and we have a set of mounting screws. Let's plug in the power and check the camera out. As I already have the ICC app, I just need to add a new camera to the app. When powering on, the camera rotates through its extreme positions, calibrating itself as all PTZ cameras do. On top, or actually the bottom of the cam, we have this watertight rubber flap, which opens up, revealing a microSD card slot and a small reset button. Use a small screwdriver or something to push down on the button to reset it to factory settings. Once the camera is ready, we hear the wait to be configured voice prompt. We can add the camera to the app. I did have a bit of a problem with the app as it kept finding an older camera instead of the one I'm installing. So I connected it to my router via Ethernet and then found the camera on the app. And from the app, linked it to my Wi-Fi. A slightly roundabout way, but it worked. Now that we have the live feed visible on the app, we can pan and tilt using the app, and we also have access to the camera settings. The camera also supports night mode or night vision using the IR LEDs, and this is how it looks. This is my studio and it's completely dark, but we can still view the feed quite clearly. But as it is in night mode, it would be black and white. I installed the camera behind my house and it was quite easy to install, a little bit of drilling and then mount it onto the wall. And the Wi-Fi, because it was already set up before, connected quite fast. The camera, it looks quite nice actually. And it also has active tracking mode, where the camera tracks a moving target and keeps it in the center. That's nice as this gives us a larger range of view. You have really powerful LEDs on this camera, and you can switch between these modes to switch them on or off. Here's how the IR night vision looks. The details are quite good, and do note, we don't have a light on in the backyard. We can view the recordings on the camera using the app by date and time. We can also enable an alarm whenever somebody walks in front of the camera. There are quite a few options on the app, or you can record your own custom audio too. Who's there? And this is how motion alarm notifications look. That was the Activepixel Wi-Fi dome camera. Looks good and is working well. I would have liked a longer power cable, but other than that, it works as good as I wanted it to. So that was the video. If you have any questions, do write into me at tech@talkingstuff.net or WhatsApp me at 96525 78833. Also make sure to like, subscribe and also hit the notification bell to be informed when new videos are added. Thank you for watching and see you all next time.